I built a 10-layer governance maturity model for AI estates. First to score our own platform, then to score customer environments. About 200 mid-market shops have now run it. Here's the part that gets people's attention. The median score is 35 out of 100. The top decile is 75 and up. Most estates are below the threshold for what auditors and boards are starting to expect. And most of the people running them think they're further along than they are. The method is simple. Each of the 10 layers is scored 0 to 3, not implemented, basic, moderate, comprehensive, across 3 weighted questions. 30 questions, about 25 minutes. The frame draws from SOC 2, the EU AI Act, the NIST AI RMF, and ISO 42001, grounded against what actually ships in production. Let me walk the 10 layers. Layer 1, identity and access. Role-based access control for AI agents, and a per-agent identity that's separate from the human user it acts for. If your agent logs in as a person, you can't tell the two apart in an audit. Layer 2, the Audit Trail. Every action attributed, every decision traceable back to the source data and the prompt that produced it. This is the layer your cyber underwriter prices at renewal. Layer 3, data governance, PII and PHI detection, data residency, encrypted credentials. The boring plumbing that decides whether a single prompt can leak a regulated record. Layer 4, human oversight, approval gates, graduated autonomy, an escalation policy. Not a human reviews everything. A human reviews the things that carry consequence by design. Layer 5, model governance, multiple providers evaluated, a certified model registry, and workflows that are portable across providers. So the model is a component you can swap, not a vendor you're married to. Layer 6, tool governance, access controls on which tools an agent is allowed to invoke, and a certified set of integrations. An agent that can call any tool is an incident waiting for a trigger. Layer 7, compliance. Your AI estate mapped to the regimes that apply. SOC 2, the EU AI Act, the NIST AI RMF, ISO 42001. Mapped, not aspirational. Layer 8, cost controls, token budgets per agent, rate limits, departmental allocation. This one becomes urgent the first time a prompt injection loop hands you a $43,000 model bill overnight. Layer 9, observability, real-time monitoring and output quality drift detection. This one becomes urgent the first time your output quality degrades and you have no metric to prove when it started. Layer 10, incident response. A dead letter queue with retry, a vendor risk register, a documented playbook. This one becomes urgent the first time a vendor outage cascades through 3 workflows at once. And here's the pattern I see in almost every estate. Layers 4 through 7 score well. Governance got organizational attention, the security team did the work. Layers 8 through 10 score poorly. Cost controls, observability, incident response are post-deployment work that, in most shops, simply hasn't started. The governance is strong, the operations are exposed, and 80% of the post-deployment audit risk lives in those bottom 3. So the 6-month plan after most shops run, this is the same. Lift layers 8 through 10 from not implemented to moderate. Not comprehensive. Moderate. That single move retires the largest block of audit risk for the least money. Because you're funding the layers nobody funded the first time. So run the assessment on your own estate before you sign your next vendor contract. Score your 10 layers, find your weak 3, and make the vendor you pick help those, not just demo the strong ones. The model is free, no email gate. It's at gigo.ai/security/cyber underwriting readiness. And if you want the 30-question rubric to score your own estate, DM me layers. Strong governance is table stakes now. Strong operations is the moat.